Johann's reminder snapped Dahliya out of her anger. She realized he was right. If she lost her temper at Floor in public, it would just look like she was jealous of Floor's rumored connection to the Emperor. She quickly collected herself and returned to the ballroom. Holding Johann's, yes, they walked. Dahliya leaned close to Johann's ear and whispered, "Anna saw us. She's heading this way." The moment he heard that, Johann immediately grabbed her hand with one arm, wrapped his other around her waist, and led her into a dance. Across the room, Anna saw them and trembled with rage. Dahliya smirked internally and thought, "All right then, I'll leave the dancing to you, Your Grace." The moment was so elegant and romantic that even though their relationship was just a political agreement, Johann couldn't help dropping a cheesy pickup line. He looked into her eyes and said, "Your eyes, they're like a sea of violet." Dahliya smiled and replied, "And Your Grace has beautiful eyes too." Johann looked surprised. "You know how to give compliments?" Then he suddenly brought up the first time they met. Back then, young Dahliya had been chasing butterflies in a flower garden when Johann, then the second prince, invited her to play. They locked eyes for a moment, and little Dahliya had boldly blurted out, "Didn't expect the prince to be this ugly. Earthy guy, stay away from me." Thankfully, Johann had a thick skin, or he might have cried on the spot. But that moment left a deep impression on him. He never forgot that sassy little girl. Dahliya broke into a cold sweat. Wait, did that really happen in the novel? I don't remember at all. Not wanting to dwell on the awkward memory, she tried to change the topic, but before she could, Johann continued, "I heard from your etiquette teacher that you've been working really hard on your lessons lately. He said you've been making great progress." Dahliya grimaced thinking about that teacher. He was always criticizing her, but she had to admit, thanks to his dancing lessons, she could actually keep up with Johann today. But Johann's expression suddenly darkened. "Wait, when you practiced with him, were you also this close?" He gave her waist a slight squeeze and asked seriously, "Did he hold you like this?" Dahliya quickly explained, "Of course not. He just demonstrated the moves from afar. I practiced by copying him." Only then did Johann finally relax and smile again.